the present Speaker of the House of Assembly of your state, Right Honourable Adebo Ogundoyin, had an outing where he spoke to, I don't know if I should call them, let's just call them stakeholders. I was going to say grassroots politicians, but let's just say stakeholders in your state. Take a listen to what he was.
Èmi mọ̀ pé mo ní capacity láti fi di governor. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé pẹ̀lú àtìlẹ́yìn àti ìrànlọ́wọ́ yín ó máa ṣeé ṣe, mo mọ̀ yẹn. Mi ò dẹ̀ ní ṣe nǹkan kan tó máa jeopardize omi tuntun 3.0 because nǹkan tó jẹ mí lógún jù ni pé kí 3.0 fi emerge ní 2027. Èyẹn ni the first thing tó wà lọ́kàn mi pé 3.0 must emerge in 2027. Ìyẹn wà sacrosanct. Wọ́n fẹ́ ni o, wọ́n kọ̀ ni o, wọ́n lè máa ṣe wèrè tí wọ́n ṣe l'Ábùjá ni o. Wọ́n ti nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ tó dá mi lójú ni pé omi tuntun 3.0 máa wáyé ní May 2027. So for that reason, ní agbára Ọlọ́run, ní agbára Ọlọ́run, for that reason náà ni mo á sọ pé okay, wọ́n á wo gbogbo àwọn other candidates náà tí wọ́n tún jáde fún ipò gọ́vnọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n sọ pé in order láti fi buttress effort ọ̀gá wa pẹ̀lú family PDP wa ní gbogbo Ọ̀yọ́ state, ó yẹ kí èmi náà ní nǹkan tí mo fi lè contribute sí nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí. A lè máa wòran. Nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí gbogbo wa náà lájọ ní. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé pẹ̀lú buying gbogbo ẹ̀yin leaders wa pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ wa ní throughout the whole state nínú ẹgbẹ́ PDP wa yìí, kò sí candidate tá máa mú jáde tí ò ní borí ìbò ní 2027. Mo mọ̀ yẹn. But the only way tá fi lè wà successful ni pé tá bá ti lè wà united. Reason tí a fi dìde pé a ní láti lọ sí gbogbo àwọn constituencies wa káàkiri ní gbogbo Ọ̀yọ́ state láti fi unite ara wa, láti fi unite ẹgbẹ́, láti fi ní one common purpose, láti fi ensure pé omi tuntun 3.0 under my leadership tí Ọlọ́run bá kan ọbẹ̀, mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ti gbọ́ àdúrà wa náà, under the leadership of Right Honourable Adebo Ogundoyin. Ó dá mi lójú pé a máa rí ìjọba yẹn ṣe ní agbára Ọlọ́run nírọ̀rùn, but well, kò lè rọrùn.
So I saw this online today and people were complaining. Interestingly, without having to say what they were complaining about, you can already see it in the comment section here as well. Nǹkan táwọn èèyàn complain pa ẹ̀, mo mọ̀ ṣe ń sìn yóò, nǹkan táwọn complain pa ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn náà kọ sínú comment section ẹ̀ tá a mọ̀ sí abala àríwísí. It's Yorùbá, and I noticed what people were saying, but before I tell you what I think about it, I think you also have to acknowledge growth. It wasn't as good as this before. And people were not even talking about the substance of what he was saying, but the fact they were talking about how he was saying it. And let me play you something from a while back, just to show you that growth it has grown. Take a listen to this.
Ọ̀gá wa sọ pé kì í sọ òyìnbó. Ẹ̀mí ò fẹ́ sọ òyìnbó yẹn. Ọ̀pọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ gbọ́ òyìnbó bọ̀ kò mí. Èmi náà mo fẹ́ gbọ́ Yorùbá dáadáa. Ìwọ bàbá mi máa ní tẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo rántí ìgbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi ò lè sọ Yorùbá. Èmi náà ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́kọ́ mi Yorùbá yìí tí mo sọ. Ẹ máa gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. By this time next year, èmi náà máa pòwe náà lágbára lọ.
So I played that just to tell you that it wasn't as good as in telling one complaint. Then it's up kiniko. Can you imagine that right now I'm actually code mixing? I think it's code mix so. Anyway, the point is, a lot of people are, complaining about the fact that it's called mixing, he's speaking English and Yoruba, and he's not sounding like a proper Yoruba person. I play that not because I'm supporting his politics or because I'm fair, I don't know so much about what he plans to do for his people, so I can't really say. But I just want people to also give grace. Inti mo play, inti mo jẹ́ ká gbọ́ sìn ó ti fi tiẹ̀ ó ti ń kó ràn mí báyìí. Inti agbọ́tán sìn, what we just listened to, right? That was from 2019. Okay, and I see you in the comment section. I'm acting as if I can't see. Someone saying that is it like the person from Guinea? Even GRV is better now. I found I think I saw a video somewhere. I'll see if I can find it again. I'll play it for you. GRV not in or not in so you by there Egoni. The point is, I think people should number one understand that your concerns are valid. Anybody that's going to be living in Yoruba land should be able to speak Yoruba language. And by the way, if you're a parent, please speak Yoruba to your kids, your children. Let them understand Yoruba language, because it doesn't matter. It does matter. So I think they've also gotten the memo, the politicians, and they said that, oh, I don't think Yoruba, that's not even going to work anymore. So I think they got the message. But I think there's also that part where we also have to appreciate growth. So if, for instance, we were speaking like that in 2019, and right now is able to at least use a few more words. Although I'm not a fan of code mixing, but I also want to appreciate growth. I'm doing that side. People know. I don't know why. I just don't feel like it's right to say Kogboyoba and all of those things. Let's try and also appreciate growth. And since I said that, let me play you something from another guy in Lagos. And yes, what you say in the comment section is true. His mom is from the southeast, but he has not said he doesn't think in Yoruba. So we'll see how that goes. Let me play you something from another person like that in Lagos. Take a listen.
Thank you for mentioning historical perspective. So I'm just gonna give it out to you straight. So number one, I'm sure you must have heard about the Yoruba language bill Ambode tried to pass in 2018. Are you still going to make Yoruba language the lingua franca of Lagos? That's number one.
I will not be in favor of making Yoruba the lingua franca of Lagos. Right? I will not do that.
Am I the only one who has lost Gbadebo?
No, it's saying.
Ogun ti wọnú
I
discussion
guess
yìí o.
the Orishas of Lagos took it personal.
That I will not be. I feel that Lagos has a lot more problems than making Yoruba the lingua franca of the state. And I say this because Lagos State has it shares a filial relationship with Yoruba land. It does. We have a culture of openness, of welcoming, and that's what made Lagos the center of excellence. It was not by your tribe or by the language that you spoke, it was by your excellence. Because the people in Lagos were extremely exposed very, very early. And that's also tied into the fight for freedom. The quality of people, educated minds that lived in Lagos could then challenge the British and say enough is enough, we want our independence. Long before Awolowo and Nnamdi Azikiwe and all those people got on the bandwagon. You had the Henry Carrs, you had the Ajasas, you had the Adeni Jones. All of these people were revolutionary in their thinking, in their openness, in their exposure. Right? It's very difficult to have your mind, what's the word? To have your mind increased or extended and to be able to go back into the rigid structure of being a bigot. Right? But what I'm saying is Lagos has its own culture.
I mean, you don't have to be a very smart person to know that was absolute hogwash. Has a filial relationship with Yoruba. filial or filament. It's not about filial, it's Yoruba land. Cosmopolitan is not the first cosmopolitan place, part of Yoruba land. It's just one of the latest. There have been many and by the way, it's been cosmopolitan for a while. It's been cosmopolitan before Nigeria, but it's not the first cosmopolitan part of Yoruba land. Anyway, people got angry with that, and I want to show you his growth. There's a video. Maybe I'll put it out when I have this video out, when it was saying Gbadebo nice, Gbadebo gentle, Gbadebo.
People say Gbadebo gentle, Gbadebo calm. Ẹjọ́ ìjà ìkíni. Àgbàlagbà sọ wípé yíyọ ẹ̀kún ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ kó pọ̀. Tẹ̀bá fẹ́ Olújídé tó ní experience mo ti dé.
Yoruba Odomoro, because of course it was saying that we're in Lagos, we don't have to speak Yoruba, we just have a filial relationship with Yoruba, we have too many problems and to be making Yoruba the standard, which is absolute nonsense. But to be fair, I think he has also grown, and I want to play you something from him. Maybe they've told him now that it's not just about filial relationship, but there's actually, I just want to tell you guys that what you're doing is producing results. People are getting to understand that politics is local, and you can't, find a way to reduce Yoruba to bigotry. It has gone beyond bigotry. What's bigotry in speaking your own language? Imagine wanting to be French Prime Minister, we can only speak English language, because after all, there was Norman invasion in England, so why can't you just speak English? Anyway, let's show some growth. Take a listen to the same guy.
Orúkọ mi ni Gbadebo Rhodes Vivour, olùdíje fún ipò gómìnà ní ọdún 2023. Mo gbà yín níyànjú láti fi orúkọ sílẹ̀ lórí adcregistration.ng. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀, àdúrà wa gbà.
Ẹni tó sọ pé òun ò ṣètò on lo ti ṣe tó yẹn. He's talking about ADC, that wants to become, governor, and people should. And he said that in Yoruba. People will learn. And I think people are getting the memo and they're getting the message. And today, for some reason, I just don't think we should bash Honourable Ogundoyin in Oyo State, because I can see his journey. But let me say this. Number one, it's important that people are actually able to speak the language of the people they want to lead. If you can't speak their language, it means you don't care about them. Forget all this. It doesn't really matter. It matters everywhere in the world, but in the minds of clowns who call the ability of the people to speak their own native language bigotry. You have to be a clown to think that way to start with. However, speaking language is not enough. You can speak language and still be a bigot. For instance, somebody was in the comment section, it's true, Ojugo could speak Yoruba language fluently. That didn't stop him from wanting to conquer Yoruba land and occupy Yoruba land with Biafran forces. It's in the letter he wrote in August of 1967 to Victor Banjo. His Biafran forces will occupy Yoruba land for as long as they deem it fit. This is a person who spoke Yoruba. Azikiwe could speak Yoruba very fluently. As a matter of fact, he even won an election in 1951 representing Lagos in Ibadan Regional Parliament. Western Regional Parliament, but it was in Ibadan. But that didn't change the fact that he had a problem with the fact that Yoruba people were having Egbe Modudua in Yoruba land. So, speaking Yoruba is a given, right? However, the real thing, and it's the name of one organization that they're actually doing well, Think Yoruba. It's important to think Yoruba first. And I'm not talking about the organization, but I like the fact that they also use that name. The point is, that's actually the core of the conversation. In other words, you are grounded in your identity, in your being. You're not downplaying your identity because you're trying to sound cosmopolitan. Why? Because you're actually cosmopolitan because of your identity. So when you mention Erika Ajasa, of course those people existed and they did fantastic stuff. But guess what? No matter whether he likes it or doesn't like it or the people that are doing Awolowo is the father of everybody. It is what it is. Anyway, I just thought that today we should celebrate growth, and I'm actually glad that GRV is doing this, is able to at least build a But it's good. It shows that people are learning, and we should also celebrate growth. I hope it does more than this, Shao. How can you be in your 40s and you're able to speak your mother tongue? Okay, to be fair, you may have grown up abroad, but these guys grew up in Nigeria. They grew up in Nigeria. But to be fair, wọ́n sọ Yorùbá o, bọ́n ṣe ń ronú ọgán ni main thing. Tọ́n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, tọ́n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí èròǹgbà wọn, tọ́n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ èròǹgbà wọn, kò ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé wọ́n fẹ́ kí àwọn ẹlòmíì kan gbárùkù tí wọ́n gan jù àwọn ará ilé lọ. It's like adaranta má daranlé. In other words, they are concerned about pandering to others to make them feel like, oh, you belong, without necessarily taking care of the people at home. And to make it very clear, the Yoruba people that always say we are sophisticated, we don't care about those things, they're in the minority. If you're a politician, you better get it. Last election, that's how somebody went to carry speaker, took it to the market, and placed some of the things that people said on Clubhouse. You know Clubhouse? I don't know if you know Clubhouse. I mean, it's like Twitter space now, but it was the in thing during COVID. Last election, I can't be speaker. So we can speak English. I mean, we're polished, aren't we? But beyond all that, politics is very local. At some point, local becomes local. And a lot of people get the message.